Good morning, students. My name is Deepak Gangwar, and today I'll teach you business environment. And in business environment, I'll tell you what are the internal and what are the external, what is the internal and what is external business environment. So business depends on strength and adaptability to the environment. How quickly business can adopt with the new environment. The internal strength represents internal environment. It consists of financial, physical, human, and technological resources. Financial resources represent financial strength of the company. Funds are allocated over activities that maximize output of minimum cost. This is optimum allocation of financial resources. So what you have understood from this, several of business depends upon strength and adaptability. Business depend on business adaptability. How can business, uh, how quick business can adopt new environment and what are the strengths of the business. And the internal strength represents the internal environment, and it consists of physical, financial, human, technological resources. Physical resources represent financial strength of the company, and funds are allocated over activities so that we can maximize use our resources. Right. Physical resources represent physical assets such as plants, machinery, building, etc. that converts inputs to outputs. Human resources represent the manpower which is specialized in knowledge that perform the business activities. The next is the operative and managerial decisions are taken by the human resources. Technical resources represent the technical know-how used to manufacture goods and services. Internal environment consists of controllable factors that can be modified according to the needs of external environment. Means what? Internal environment is a factor which we can control, right? Which are controllable. But external factors are uncontrollable. We cannot control these type of factors. We will see what are external environment and what is internal environment. What are external factors and what are internal factors. So external factor consists of legal, political, socio-cultural, demographic factors, etc. So these are uncontrollable factors and firms adapt to this environment. They adjust internal environment with the external environment to take advantage of the environmental opportunities and strive against environmental threats. Business decisions are affected by both internal and external environment. Okay, so business environment, in business environment we have to take so many business decisions. Okay, and business decisions we have to take for business external business environment also. The external business environment consists of micro environment and macro environment. Now, what is micro environment and what is macro environment? The micro environment consists of factors in the company's immediate environment. These factors affect the performance of a company and its ability to serve the customers. Microenvironment consists of customers, suppliers, competitors, public and market intermediaries. A brief discussion of the firm microenvironment is as follows. Customers, suppliers, competitors. So one by one we will see what are customers. Customers constitute important segment of the environment. Business exists to service customer. Unless they are customer, business has no meaning. A company can have different type of customers like household, producers, retailers, government, and foreign buyers. Now next comes suppliers. Supplier, the supply imports money, raw materials, fuel, power, and other factors of production and help in smooth conduct of the business. Firms should remain aware of the policies of business suppliers as increase in price of inputs will affect their sales and profit. Shortage of supplies also affect the production schedules. Firms should have more than one supplier so that changes in policies of one supplier does not affect their production schedules. Next is competitors. Competitors form an important part of microenvironment firms. Firms can compete to capture a big share of market. They constantly watch competitor policies and adjust their policies to gain customer confidence. Next is public. So a public is where any group that has actual or potential interest in or impact on the organization ability to achieve its interest. Public can promote or demote companies' efforts to serve the market. The term public consists of financial public, bank, financial institution, etc. Media public, newspaper, radio, television, etc. Government public, government public, customer organization, internal public workers and managers, local public, neighborhood or community that is resident, and general public buyers at large. Next is market intermediaries. They are the link that helps to promote, sell, and distribute the products to the final customers. They play the role between customer and uh, customers and the manufacturers. So they work as an intermediary. Okay, they are the physical distribution firms, services agencies, financial intermediaries can be a bank, insurance company, etc. That helps the producing, marketing, and ensuring the goods against loss of fire, fire, etc. Firms maintain good relations with them to carry their activities smoothly. All these factors are largely controllable by the firms, but they operate in a larger macro environment beyond their control. Right now, next is market environment. So, in market environment, the market environment consists of the economic and non-economic variables that provide opportunities and threats to company firms. This is largely uncontrollable and therefore firms adjust their operations to these environmental factors. The macro environment consists of the following things. Now, one is economic environment. So, economic environment is what? The economic environment influences the activities of business enterprises. In the capitalist economies, firm has the freedom to choose the occupation. The economic decisions to invest, produce, and sell are guided by profit motives. The factors of production are privately owned and production activities are initiated by the private entrepreneurs. In socialist economies, these decisions are taken by the public sector, which is guided by social welfare. And in profit maximization, the economy is controlled by the central master plan prepared by the state. In a mixed economy, public and private sectors coexist and singly or jointly own the factors of production. Then economic resources are allocated to various business activities. Decisions regarding allocation of resources with respect to what to produce, how to produce, and whom to produce. And the nature of technology and the techniques of production. So timings of production, etc. differ in the different economy, the constitutive economic environment of the economy. So they can ask in exam or in these questions can come in exams. Which factors, what are the external factors, what are the internal factors, and what is the microenvironment, what is macro environment? These are very important question. So you all have to remember it, you have to learn it. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please share with your friends. And if you have any kind of doubt, you can write me in comment section. I'll clarify all doubts. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.